Hello everyone, my name is Naz and I welcome to you in my channel Naz Parshala. So today I'm going to take one more interesting story, and through this English story you will learn tenses, vocabulary, pronunciation and how to do perfect reading. So without wasting time, let's start. Chapter 2, A Joyous Christmas. Next morning, it was the Christmas day, knocking on the March family's door. None of them had expected anything extraordinary to happen, so, like any other day, Jo woke up before everyone and found a small red colored book by her side. She was surprised to see it and woke up her sisters, who also had books by their sides, but all of them were of different colors. Gifts from their Marmee? The sisters went downstairs to look for Marmee, but she was nowhere to be found. Then they asked the family servant, Hannah, about where their mother had gone. Hannah replied, Mrs. March has gone out with the boy who had come pleading to her to help his family. Meg expected her to be back in some time, so asked everyone to get things ready before she came in. They got a basket, and in it they put all the presents: slippers from Joe, gloves from Mag, handkerchiefs from Beth, and a perfume bottle from Amy, and hid it under the sofa. They nearly completed all the preparation in time, and after a few minutes, Marmee came in. All of them ran towards her to wish her a Merry Christmas, and she was very delighted to see such a greeting from her daughters. She asked all of them to sit down and told them that they should not hurry their celebration, but listen to her. She informed them that there was a lady called Mrs. Hummel who lived quite near to their house with her infant and other 6 children in a small place. As she had such a big family, Mrs. Hummel couldn't provide for all of them on her own. So Mrs. March asked her daughters if they could give breakfast to them as a Christmas present, as all the children were suffering from cold and were hungry also. Although the March sisters were themselves too hungry, they thought of going ahead by helping the poor children eat on this festive day. They prepared breakfast for all of them, packed it, collected some wood, and sent out for Mrs. Hummel's home. They reached her home, and from the wood they had got a fire lit for the children to make them warm, and then placed the breakfast on their table for them to eat. The children became so happy that the girls forgot their own hunger. When they reached their home, the daughters brought out the basket from under the sofa and gifted it to Marmee. Mrs. March was overjoyed to see the presents and blessed her daughters in return. Everyone kissed, embraced each other, and the rest of the day passed in mirthful atmosphere, with the girls helping their mother prepare the evening meal. When it was time for dinner, all of them went downstairs and were surprised to see beautiful bouquet, plates of ice cream, cakes, and fruits lined on the table. The girls asked Marmee about it, and she told them that all these were gifted from their closest neighbor, the ordered Mr. Lawrence. Meg exclaimed. Mr. Lawrence is grandfather of the Lawrence boy. But why would he send so many gifts? We don't even know him so well. Marmee answered. He came to know that you sacrificed your breakfast for those kids. All this is to reward you for your good deeds in the morning. But Joe did not believe it. No, I think the Lorian's boy informed his grandmother father. Therefore, he did this if we could know him a little well. He is a sweet boy. They were neighbors but did see or know each other well as Mr. Lawrence remained confined in his house. Joe added, "You remember when our cat was lost? He brought it back to us. That time I talked to him and he told me that he had no friends. His grandfather didn't allow him to step outside, making him study all day with his tutor. Mr. Brock, he needs to go out and play, poor boy." They continued talking about the Lorians family while realizing their meal and delighting in the fragrance of the beautiful flowers around them. They also thought about how they could get to know them but could not arrive at any conclusion. For watching. If you like my videos, please hit the bell icon for more updating videos. Like, share, comment and subscribe my channel Nas Parshala. Thank you, take care and be safe at home.